Hey everybody, welcome back to the BoozeCast. This is episode 2 of season 2. So, like I said in the last episode, we're going to do another straight to ale that plays out of Alabama. We're going to do straight to ale's Third Rock, My Bach. Alright, so like I said in the intro, we're going to do straight to ale's Third Rock, My Bach, and it's such a German style lager. It's such a goofy image. The other one was like a devil scientist. This is a astronaut goat. Like, it's hard to see. Astronaut goat. It's just so strange. It's a German style lager, southern born, southern brewed. So, the same thing. No other information about it. No characteristics. No malt content. Nothing like that. This, however, is only 8% ABV. So, 2% less than the previous beer. So here we go. Now, unlike the Unobtainium, I have never had this before. Now, I've had Bach's and My Bach's before, but I've never had straight to ale's My Bach. So we're going to take our glass. Ooh, nice caramel color. There we go. Nice kind of orangey caramel color. The color difference between what you're seeing and what I see are a little different because of the camera, but interesting. Ooh. Malt punch followed by a hop punch. Interesting. Like I said, I've never had this one before. This is a brand new one to me beer. And I gotta say, I kind of rather like it. Little bright with the hops and just this nice toasty, caramely smoothness through it. I kind of like this one. This might be My Bach made beer, so I just had to look it up because I honestly didn't know what the hell a My Bach really was. It says it's a drier finish, less malty, presents a drier finish with a larger hop profile. Trying to pull flavors out of this. Light toasty. Not like a dark, like just barely toasted bread. But not bread, just that kind of toast flavor you get. Almost like a cracker. Like almost like a saltine without the salt. So lightly toasted, a little bit of caramel, and a nice, easy hop profile. I almost got a sweet fruit, and I'm guessing that's because of the hops. But I don't want to say sweet fruit, so I really don't. It's confusing to me. The wife wants to try it. So we're going to let the wife try this. Give it a sniff, and then give it a sip. We'll see what her opinion is of it. She's confused too. Yeah, I'm confused. It's just... I wish they wrote stuff on this. He just beat on me. Independent brewer, or yeah, independent craft brewers, blah, blah, blah. We know that. 8%, 12 fluid ounces, German style lager. Okay, it's a lager. That doesn't mean anything, but it's a complex flavor profile, but everything is very mellow and evened out. It's an easy drink. It's an easy beer to drink. She's had a few sips, so I haven't gotten my beer back yet, so she's confused by it herself. So maybe this might be something I have to invest in and have my friend grab some more for me, if not for her. Her no, she says. I don't know. It's a little clear. It's not cloud. Oh, it's cold. So it's not really cloudy. So they clear this stuff up. Maybe my taste for hops is a little different. And most people who would drink this aren't drinking IPAs. So this might be hoppier for them. This is mid-tone IPA. Excuse me. This is mid-tone hop. It's not very... To me, it's not very bright as far as hop forwardness goes. It's not very... It's almost citrusy, but it's not citra hops. I can almost guarantee it's not a citra hop in here. If I'm wrong, straight to ale. If I'm wrong, you tell me what hop is in this, if you're willing to, or if you got the bones for it. But it's not very hop forward, and I think I like that. Now, I've been slowly getting into the stereotypical I like IPAs. I do and I don't. I have the IPAs that I like, and then there's IPAs that are just nah to me. If you remember in season 1, a friend of mine named Tony asked me to drink Swamp Ape. Biggest mistake of my life at the time. And at the time, it was disgusting to me. Now, I haven't had one since because of it. And to me, you people who like IPAs, bravo. There are IPAs I actually do enjoy. And then there's IPAs that are just absolutely disgusting to me. At the time, Swamp Ape was one of them. Now that's a double IPA, so a DIPA. This isn't an IPA. This isn't really a Pilsner. It's like a Pilsner as far as like brightness and profile goes. But it's got just enough caramel notes to it to be interesting, to be not Budweiser or something like bright, seltzery, crackery flavors. It's nice, like golden color. It really doesn't show up well on camera, but I have a big light source here. It's called the sun. And I have a light source here, and it's very orange gold to me, and I'm not sure how well that shows up on camera. Yeah, it almost has like a citrus to it in aroma and a little bit in flavor. Not outstanding. It's not a prominent flavor. I can't tell you. They've stumped me again. They stumped me on the first one. They're stumping me on the second one. Straight to ale, you guys make one hell of a beer. So, seeing how this is German beer, Prost. I liked it. Maybe not my go-to, but I rather liked it. So, what do I give Straight to Ale's Third Rock Maibach? I think I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. So a little better than halfway. So 6 out of 10 bottle caps for Third Rock Maibach. Now why? Personal taste, personal preference. Now everybody's tastes, everybody's preferences are 100% different from everybody else. Everybody's got different tastes. Now, I could sit next to somebody and say, oh, I taste this, I taste that, I taste this, I taste that. And they might be inclined to agree. Is that correct? Maybe. Maybe their palates are similar, maybe their palates aren't. But everybody's taste is different, and taste is subjective. So please remember that when I grade these things. Subjectiveness. My subjective taste is different than your subjective taste, and I might not like something that you absolutely love. So 6 out of 10 for me for Third Rock Maibach. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 2 of the BoozeCast. So remember, stay loaded.